What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video Farming Simulator episode 2. I know I got a lot of these episodes too from a lot of videos, and a lot of you guys are probably getting tired of seeing new farms. But we got a lot of new maps coming out. We even have a new DLC that we all have been waiting for that's coming out soon on the 23rd, guys. Can't wait. Today we are planting corn. We already have one field. I want to say one field fully planted already, and we are going to. I'm just gonna skip this corner because this corner is just a pain. I want to say that side's already been done. It looks like that side's been done. So my brother got that yesterday. Unfortunately, nobody's going to be with me today because it's late. My brother's gotten to bed. So it's just going to be me, which is fine. I can do a short video today, maybe be able to get in a decent amount of time and get some work done. Maybe we can make some cash, get another truck. I don't know. We hardly have any space, to tell you the truth. But hopefully everything goes alright. Last episode we had Sniper, who wanted to join us. We were able to actually get him in after the video was released. We had to do a lot of configurations on mods and like that, so that way it was a little bit easier for him to get in. We don't have any of the DLCs now, which is a bummer because a lot of the DLCs had good content within them. I think he was able to at least manage to get a couple. I know I need to finish cultivating that field over there. We're going to end up just putting that all as grass over there, guys. We had a worker, and the worker decided to go into my grass field and destroy it. So we're just going to turn 63 into nothing but grass. Which is okay. I'm hoping to get a new rig to haul bales around. Because let's face it, my truck and trailer only can handle so much. So another rig for bales would be nice. We have somebody in the video, and I don't have chat up, which is not a good thing. It's kind of a bummer that I don't have chat up. Why do I not have chat up? Oh, that's why I don't have chat up, because the device I have for chat is charging. I wonder if we have enough seeds in here to do this field. It's already done that field over there, so if this can do 2 fields, that'd be awesome. I don't know if we're gonna get into logging, only because the lack of space in this game, I would end up having to sell a lot of my equipment in order to get logging equipment, which would also mean I would have to end up not farming anymore. So I gotta take and start up another farm on the multiplayer version of this map to see if they get their own amount or not. I highly doubt it. I think it's all shared like normal. I was hoping to have supper done before this, but I still haven't eaten yet, which is a bummer. Whoop. Just realized I didn't raise that. And I've gone around twice, so fire the worker up. Now I'm gonna go in here and make sure he can't buy products. Off, 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 off. Good. He can't buy any products, which saves me money. So that means he's just gonna take and drop out whatever's in that. And hopefully he'll tell me when he's done. So I'm gonna skip myself over to this tractor and start working on the rest of this field. And get this ready for planting grass on it. I mean, I could probably still farm. I would just have to dwindle on my size of my rigs. I think I just got the yeah, trophy favorite farmer. Really don't know what that trophy would be meant for, but okay. Alright, so if I'm gonna have this as grass field, I might as well just ship up that section there. Bad part is supper's ready. Jeez. And I got a text message. And I'm being called. I like always being, for some reason I'm always getting interrupted when streaming. And half the time it's because of everything else under the sun. You got mail. Oh, it's just telling me that I'm streaming. I wish the supper was done before this, because I don't know how I'm gonna put this through a good part of the video. Well, guys, it looks like we are almost done. Sorry for the delay of chit-chat. Spence, I would, if you're still in chat and like that, I would like to play, but unfortunately I'm not on for very long for during the weeks. So I pretty much have an hour's worth of play. Only because I'm in the middle of repairing 2 trucks. I'm doing body work and all that jazz to them for inspection purposes. So they're kind of taking up my whole time for gameplay. And I'm trying to balance between the videos and work for you guys. And I wish I had more time to take and shoot longer videos. I mean, Sunday I had last episode, which was a 2-hour-and-a-half stream, I want to say, which was awesome to get out because I haven't been able to do those streams again. If I am able to completely get everything finished, fold this up, and I cannot fold it up properly and get going. I will be able to start doing longer streams of Farming Simulator and all that jazz for you guys. So instead of like an hour's worth of video or 2 hours worth of video, I would be able to do a Farming Simulator video for probably 3 hours worth, maybe 4 hours, depending on how I'm able to do everything. But first things first is I gotta get the trucks done. Is this able to do grass? I would like it to do... Yes! It can do grass. Good. Perfect. We can fix this. Unfold, please. We're gonna whip around here. We're just gonna completely do this in grass. We'll do it ourselves. No need for a worker. Turn on so we're low. I'm just gonna go straight. Not. I thought of going straight, but I'm gonna hang a left. Catch this whole, Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Perfect. Catch this whole jazz here. On the other note, guys, I did just pick up Surge 2. If anybody wants me to play that and stream it, let me know. I'm having a challenge on the game. I can't get past one person, which is a pain. We have Call of Duty Black Ops. Well, is it? No, it's not Call of Duty Black Ops. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I think. That's coming out on the 24th, 25th, somewhere around there. That I will probably be doing some streams about as well, as long as I get a bunch of this stuff done that I need to get done before the snow flies. Yes, guys, winter is coming. Woohoo! White powder and all that jazz. Who wants to deal with ice? God, I love the winter. I like winter only because it gives me a break from farming. But wait, you're a farmer and you're playing Farming Simulator. What gives? Oh, that's because I get to have big, massive farms that I don't get to have here in my hometown. It's all grass. It doesn't really matter which direction I have everything in anyhow. long as it just gets covered. Could try and square it up. Whoops. If I could square it up, it might make things better on me. I don't know. I mean, it would be a shame to get rid of all this for grass, but truth be told, it beats trying to buy other fields for grass that you would be taking away from the sheep farm up above and the pig farm. You don't really need anything, but there's plenty of fields for grass already. Who knows, maybe we'll just turn, at some point we'll turn this all into just whatever. We'll cultivate it all back up, because this grass field here that's right here in front of me was once a field. As you can see, it looks like he cultivated it and then planted seed on it, or pretty much grass on it. And all that. I'm gonna go up here and we'll start a worker on it, because I'm gonna see about trying to do, I'm gonna go check on the cattle, make sure they don't need anything, pressure wash my equipment, and all that jazz before this day is done. We should have this set up properly. I think it is, and when he's done, then we'll be able to go back and get the spots that he missed. So we have 2 fields with corn, so we can make silage. That's the goal. We're gonna fill up all the silage bins for these guys. And back up. That gate swings outwards. And it swings out pretty quick. The reason why I have this small skid steer, guys, is because this barn here, not very wide. I could probably get in here with no problem with the other skid steer, but I didn't want to chance it. And I have a cow in my way. Now this is not going to be realistic one bit here, because one thing, I should not be able to drive through the cow. I think there should be a hitboxer on the cows, where the cows would recognize that you are coming in with the piece of equipment and they will get out of the way. Speaking of that, let's go in here, and what are we at here? Cleanliness, we just did, you guys, so that should be going up. Need some feed. We'll take a bucket of feed with us. As you guys can see, I got a couple of straw bales there. I got more straw bales from the last episode you guys saw me put in there, if you saw the last episode. This skid steer does not like going into buildings, so once in a while you'll find us getting stuck in the building. Not a very big bucket, but it's not bad. Need like a smaller trailer just to fill up, and so I can bring more crops with me. I'm just gonna scoot right through the building here. See? Just like that. Right here, should be able to just continue driving. But it's like a little barrier. Now we got our slurry pit right here. This will be where we'll be grabbing some slurry soon. Fertilize our crops. I should do a little bit of fertilization, but I haven't done that yet. Whoa, whoa, what? That was odd. I'm hoping I can fix this up. Pick this up. Won't be able to pick up all of it, I guess. I guess a certain spot for it. There we go. As you guys can see, some of it's not being shown in the bucket. Oh, I really hate it when it does that. See, this spot here, it's like a little messy spot right here. But this barn confuses me on what it means for a mess. Because as you guys can see, cleanliness is down at 82. I don't know where the mess actually is. The cattle is, the cows are hardly in here, to tell you the truth. You guys see the cows in the other barn just walking in and out, right? Well, with these guys somehow managed to go from the barn to the pasture. And the pasture is actually over here. Now, as you guys can see, little Missy here is a little, they're both kind of glitched. That one's not. Helper A blocked by an object. So, I don't know where they're talking about being a mess and stuff like that. There's no mess over here by the water trough. Nothing over here. Here's their manure pile, which is kind of bigger than the other one. The slurry tank for this place here is not up here, if anybody's wondering about that. It's actually down over here. This is the slurry tank here. So, yeah, this location, this barn's 100% confuses me on how to get it clean. I mean, there's hardly any cows here, so I really don't think cleanliness is going to be a problem with these guys. There's only 3 cows versus 25. And there we go again. Our little But as you can see, there's a little dirt spot right there, which indicates that this is going to probably be where our nest is, but I doubt it. I need to get more cattle in here to actually figure out what's what. And this little spot's going to irritate me. Oh, we just got it too. I think it's like a little glitch issue. That's what it is. Get our equipment cleaned up before we put it away. We'll be needing it again soon anyhow. Might as well wash this off even though I don't have to. Here's something that's going to be weird. Let's try and do this, guys. We're going to try and see if we can move this big bulking thing with this little skid steer. Who's up for the challenge of the John Deere? John Deere skid steer. Tally forth. Where are we going to put this, actually? That's a good question. But we are hooked to a John Deere skid steer, so let's see if we can spin it around here. We'll go in there. Don't hit the fuel tank. One other problem with not being able to go in to buildings. I cannot believe I'm moving this with a small little skid steer like this. Alright, we're gonna park it over here. Kinda wish the camera would not go with the skid steer. You know what I mean? Whatever. Alright, anything else I need to do for these cows? They're good on water, straw's good, cleanliness is 100%. Hay and silage, yeah, that's gotta go up. Grass, we can grab that too. Um, these guys are good. I could throw some more straw in there for them. Okay, the other guy was supposed to be blocked by an object. Where is he? How are you blocked by that? You are dumb. I was expecting him to be blocked by the telephone pole. Alright, let's see about making some money. How much? What's what here? Um, wait, how much was that? Oh, those two products are gonna do pretty good, but I don't have any of those in storage. Now, I kind of wish I had like a tractor trailer unit, but unfortunately, this place is just too. The roads are too narrow to even think of having a tractor trailer unit. I mean, if the people that own this farm in real life actually have a tractor trailer unit, um, more power to you guys. I don't see how you guys are able to drive those things here. You probably guys have what I have, which is a dump truck. Did he seriously leave? He did. That is one big massive zone he did not touch. I'm gonna have to grab that. I don't have any lime or fertilizer to put on these fields, so my yield is gonna be bad. So the big behemoth, as you guys can see, the dump body's been well used. She's got some hours in her from the last episode, and that was actually the first time of using her, so she has 1.7 hours on the truck, where the... Seriously? Nobody washed the header off? Oh man. 1.3 hours. Tractor's 5.8. Let's go over this tractor. This is 5.1. This trailer we are actually gonna get rid of. We tried this trailer out. It's not a bad trailer. It's just it's not gonna work out for us on this farm. There's too many locations you gotta back into. Like this barn here, we tried doing it in this barn. We had to drive all the way through and drop over the edge. My truck has 2.2 hours on it. This truck actually should get washed. I feel bad for it. Let's see now. The harvester's not bad. It hasn't been used that much. I would like it to get used a little more. This guy was the newest piece of equipment we had at the time, and it's already getting up there in hours. time, this little guy gets hardly used. He only gets used for a little bit of stuff. Speaking of that, new mod, guys. It's a truck. I just downloaded it. It's known as the Warrior Plus Plus. So we have the original Warrior, which is here. The original Warrior for the game that came with the game. Awesome rig. Nice horsepower. Now we have the newer Warrior. Very expensive, and it's well worth it. As you guys can see, you have a logging. You can go logging with this truck. This is not the only option for this truck. As we get in, we have a short bed Warrior that's a regular truck. It has the hitch for all the trailers on the back, and we can go from a short bed to a normal bed. So we extend it a little bit, and then we can get a long bed. So now we're at a triaxle. We hit it again. We're a flatbed truck. This is what I actually drive in real life. A Freightliner that's pretty much a flatbed delivering materials. And that's what our new truck is going to be, is this one here, so that way we can haul bales. Then we go to a log truck. Can't wait to use this in my logging maps. Now we're back to the usual routine. We're gonna go to the, whoops, go back out of that. We're gonna go to flatbed here. As you guys can see, we are with standard tires. Then we got our regular mud tires. These are like, I think these are also a mud tire. Yeah, they're a more aggressive tire is what they are. Super singles, I like to call them. Then we have our Lizard normal tires, which we can change our rims. Then our tire size, we go from a, I want to say, from a small size to a regular size, because these are, I can't remember the size of tires, but then you can change your rim to bigger size back to a smaller size ordeal. Now we can change the chrome for our fenders, so you can have all half moon fenders for all the way around, chromed, a half slab, and we have for some reason when I see your name I want to say El Dorado. Edor do I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. It's very hard for me to pronounce that, I think, and I don't want to take and be one of those people that are a jackass and can't pronounce names. I so would love to try and pronounce that. But hello! I have a funny feeling one of those letters is silent. But I could be wrong. Epically want to try and pronounce that. Where was I? Okay. So yeah, your mud flaps, you can change them all to chrome and stuff. Then we have our exhaust, guys. We can change the exhaust from standard, which also change your windows to tinted or non-tinted. So standard, normal exhaust with normal window, new exhaust, tinted window with normal exhaust, new exhaust. And then your engines, you get your standard 460 horsepower, which is the standard engine that comes with the Warrior, even within the game itself. And then we have the newer one, which is the 590. So you go from 338 with 460 horsepower to pretty much 434 kilowatts with 590 horsepower. And then we have the last option that we get to choose, guys, is your bumper. You can decide what you want for the style and all that jazz. I like this style. This is my favorite style here. And to tell you the truth, guys, I was actually dumb and made that style of bumper for my Ford Ranger. Yes, a flat bumper for a Ford Ranger. Picture it. All you see is a wall. Yeah, I was dumb. 100%. So yeah, that's the new mod, guys. Of course, you can change your colors to whatever you would like. We even have our standard regular colors. We can go with a John Deere green. Let's go with... Wow, I kind of like the rims, but... uh, man, epic failure on the cab. The cab just makes me want to take and just say no. Ah, there you go. I'm pimped now. Or we could just go old. I'm rich! I'm a filthy rich farmer. I mean, who doesn't want a metallic rig? I mean, that kind of looks cool, guys, doesn't it? Oh, wait, I was actually in the, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. There you go. Doesn't that look good? That's our new truck. That's how I'm gonna make our new truck when we have the cash to receive it. Which this truck at this moment with all these upgrades is $160,100. So in the future we will probably receive this truck as it is right now for what you're seeing. This guy here, I don't even know why I downloaded it. I mean, it's doesn't look half bad. Looks like a good truck. Probably a good starter truck. Well, I guess, yeah, it's not. I guess once I use it, I'll have a better understanding of this one. But I like my SX tipper. Alright, guys, back to something. How's this guy doing? Seriously, I should just fire this guy. Whatever. Doesn't matter. He's almost done, and I'll take over after that and just get his patches. Hi, crazy. Crazy Colton Farmington. Huh. Did I say that right? I'm pretty sure I did. Holy cow, it's 8:18. Did not realize that. Wow. Um, way past due. Alright, while he is doing that, I'm gonna wash up some more of my equipment here. Awesome! I'm glad I was able to say one name today. Perfectly fine. If you guys have any, if you guys stream or do anything near streaming and have tips and tricks on how to help me out on understanding how to make my videos better for you guys, I am wide open for suggestions on how to make my videos better. I feel like being a total noob, yet once again, even though that I've been probably doing this for about, I don't know how long I've been streaming for. I lost count. I think I've been doing streaming for 3 years. Not really sure. Maybe 4 years actually, because I think I started streaming. I'll have to look at my last video. Or my very first video. What is my favorite tractor? I actually have let's say 3 favorite series. Or no, I shouldn't say series, brands. I have Massey Ferguson, John Deere, and Mahindra. Mahindra unfortunately is not in this game. I kind of wish that they would bring it to the game, because I would be very happy with it. My favorite tractor that's in the game right now is technically the tractor I'm using, which is the 7310R. This is one of my favorite tractors, and then we have the I think I like Case too, but I've never driven any of the Case tractors, to tell you the truth, in real life. Heck, the only time I actually driven the John Deere, or the 7310R series John Deere, is when I actually worked for Harvest Equipment. Yeah, guys, I actually physically worked for John Deere. I was a mechanic for them for not very long. It wasn't bad, but video games called me more. The John Deere 9RX. That I think is actually... Is that the one that's actually doing the seeding right now? I think it is. Bling. So we have this John Deere over here, which is the 7R. I want to say it's the 7R. This... Nope, it's the 6250R. Thought I had a 7R. Of course, you're blocked by an object. Truth be told, I don't know how I'm going to get around this thing. See if I can do this. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's... Boom! Nope, didn't do it. Gotta go in harder. Chat is getting lively. That's the mod on MudHub. Do I actually have... See, I used to have the 7R series. Let's see here. Go down to the mod section. So, I do have the 7R series, which should be the one I actually have in the... Does it say? No, I don't have it in the actual... There's the R19, which is what I'm driving right now. Or the 9RT. And... must be a medium. Nope. Maybe I don't have that tractor in here. Yeah, I'll have to look it up and check it out, because I thought I had most of the John Deere mods. Fold that. Why am I folding that? I still have a lot more to patch. More patchwork. I want some patchwork ice cream, please. So on the next episode, guys, I'm hoping to have all the crops... You did not just do that, John. Turn it on, and we might get somewhere. I just went through there without having the planter on. I feel like a total noob. But as I was saying, hoping to have all the crops set, happen to have this field ready to mow down and have some hay bales and some grass bales. Big epic video. Hopefully my brother will be here to help, and maybe Sniper will be in too, because I'm gonna need a sniper to be driving one rig and the other one will be with my brother, and I'll be driving another, because epic silage. Maybe I should have planted this as corn so that way I could have done more silage, but I think those two fields will be sufficed, because once those two are set and harvested up, I'm gonna take and plant like wheat and barley and like that on one of them, so that way we can get some other crops in besides silage. But I'm hoping to have around on this farm, we're gonna shoot for 500 cattle. We'll see how high we can get on cattle for this farm before it overwhelms us. Truth be told, I think I should just leave the grass right there. I don't think I should go any further than this. Eh. Need every ounce of it, I guess. And I think when we take and get done with a lot of things, I think what we'll do is we'll create another field. Well, if we turn this into like a field, we'll section it off. Try and make like a square field for the workers to work in. I don't mind the fields being big like this and being awkward. I kind of like the challenge of being able to harvest the whole entire thing without having to just be like, oh, it's completely square. I mean, if somebody actually made a field that was circular, that would be even better. Because then you could be like NASCAR and just drive around and make a left turn the whole entire time. But the problem is your pipe is on the left side for most of your harvesters. Great, I'm rambling about stupid stuff. Somebody should have just said, you're rambling, dude. You're boring us. Fold, select seed. I gotta get back to corn, there we go. Because I need to go fill those patchworks up before we get run out. And then that field there, that small one, we're gonna put a different type of crop in that. We're gonna put one of the new style of crops in that we have that came with this farm. I'm gonna see how that works. Okay, unfold. I know me and my brother were gonna leave a section out on that, so that should be a good section to leave out right there. Let's see. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty, guys. If you guys want to see logging with on this map too, I'll have to rearrange tractors and space because I am so low on space. It's not funny. And all I did was pretty much have the starting vehicles and upgraded to what you see. I did not buy anything else. I did not buy anything with on the farm. The farm was already set. All I did was just swap out vehicles, so the whole ordeal is just the vehicles that's taken up my space. I've just grabbed big, bulky vehicles. Squid or squad? I don't think I do. Alright, plays YouTube. Farming Simulator, huh? I know of... Who do I normally follow on YouTube that I actually haven't seen any videos from for quite a while? That plays Farming Simulator. Raptor is one. I haven't seen that many videos from him lately. think there was one other person that I knew of that played Farming Simulator. You know of Raptor? Raptor's Diner? I never got one of his shirts. I should order one. Plays Farming Simulator, construction games, whole bunch of other stuff too. Um, Gosh, who else was it that? I want the rye. Huh. I'm drawing a blank. No, I damaged my machine. I have to do repairs to this tractor already. Come on, get away from the fence. You're either away from the fence or you're too far away from the fence. Sheesh. Gosh, I haven't seen Crojack for a while either. Used to go watch his videos for the forest. There was a lot going on with Crojack. Wonder how he's doing. Then there's Papa Salt. He doesn't do much on the Farming Simulator anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna skip some of the field here. It's a small field. You know, once in a while this thing tells me that there's only one person watching my video, and then all of a sudden it'll tell me there's like 10 people watching it. I kinda wish it would make up its mind on who's watching what. Because, I mean, if there's 10 of you guys watching my video, awesome. Then I've made my day. If there's more than that and it's not telling me, wow. But I'm hoping to get to the point where I'm just, like, overwhelmed with viewers. But the problem is since I don't stream that much because of, being a farmer and working all the time, it's kind of hard to constantly stream like a constant schedule. Be like, oh, I'm streaming this on this hour, being streaming this on this hour. I kind of can't do that when I want to. I mean, I wish I could, but I can't, and I don't make money off from YouTube, so yeah. Heck, I don't even think I would be able to stream enough to make money off from YouTube. I would have to make YouTube a full-time gig in order to do that. I just hope everybody does not play music loud enough for my stream to hear it. I don't need any copyright strikes. I've gotten plenty of those on my videos from my computer, like Spin Tires, Mud Runner, ATS. I think I received one at one point. We may get back into ATS, guys, soon as well, because there is a new map coming out for the trucking game, and I actually will have a steering wheel, hopefully sometime in the future, which will make it a heck of a lot easier driving. Actually, I even think the steering wheel will work on my PlayStation as well. Excuse me. And that should help me out with driving these tractors around. I kind of wish I could get the steering wheel for Farming Simulator, back for Farming Simulator 15. And I wish they made it so you could use it for the consoles, because that would be pretty cool. But they didn't make it for the consoles. Ouch. Telephone pole. Nope, not telephone pole. Regular pole. Henceforth, why it's super narrow and they have small equipment for this farm. I have a funny feeling. But this tractor needs a bath badly. All the fields have been planted, and we are stuck on something. You know, for a seeder that's got a ton of work done with it, it's not that filthy. Now for the tractor. And heck, the tractor's hardly filthy too, unless it actually cleaned it while I was cleaning that. It might have. Where am I gonna put the seeder? That is a good question. I can't have it here. Might as well put it out in the field. That's if we can get to the field. I've already mowed one section of this, as you guys can see in the last episode. That's where all our grass came from. As you can see, I'm using one corner of the field as a little storage unit. which is fine by me. So, um, this is one of the new balers that you can change its logos from Massey Ferguson, Case, and I think Fendt. And we have our Krone rake, the biggest rake that was in Farming Simulator 13, I think it was. Is when this rake made its debut. But you got some different kind of configurations you can do with it. Alright, time to go park the tractor for the day. There is a gate to get in there, so do you have to clean that pen out? I don't know. This trailer has been nothing but a nuisance for me. It's there for the header, but since I can't really get the header down here, I don't know. Alright, so there's one tractor still left out and about. There's the harvester that needs to get cleaned up and like that. I may do that some other time. I may not. I may just leave that being filthy and dirty and parked right there. We fed the animals. They're still doing good. Next episode we should probably have, we'll be filling up this all the rest of the way. We already have silage already made, so this can get uncovered and fed to the animals at some point. Like I said, at some point, probably when we get higher up. And what I'll probably do is open this one up once we get going on this one here, or maybe this one. Can't remember how much is in that tank. So we got straw here for bedding. We got grass over here for feeding. This field, for some reason, this field just did not want to cultivate or harvest real well. So we pretty much are turning this into a storage for crops. So pretty much crops just you'll be seeing piles upon piles upon piles of whatever sitting here. Later on in the season, because I'll probably have, like this right here, this is pretty much mixed rations already. So this is grass, hay, and silage. I think that's, or is it hay, silage, maybe straw? Or is it grass? No, it's straw. Silage, hay, straw. Right? Yeah. And we're kind of getting low on it. So we're going to end up having to make some of that and restock up. I don't know if I'm going to have it in this building, though. It's kind of a pain to dump in here. You would actually have to come in with a loader, just dump it up, push it up into a big pile. And we'll probably, if we make any bales, this will be the bale haul here. But I want to be able to keep, I could stack one more here, and I'll probably get a telehandler to stack up higher. And it's a bummer that that does not work. So you guys can see I have some bales here that I stacked in the last episode trying to get that to work properly. But it does not work. This is 100% filled with straw. So I have a bunch of straw there. I should fill it up with some hay too. I could probably do that as well. I don't know if I can get anything out of these. I'm not sure. I'll have to come around with something. Take a look. That'd be kind of cool. And to truth be honest, guys, I have actually not driven through the whole town to actually see what's what. And I've actually never been up to the sheep farm. Been by the pig pen quite commonly because it's you got to drive by it with the because of the store. But maybe we'll take a drive around. I mean, this place is pretty cool. There's that one store or the one drop-off point at the end of our road that I actually have no idea. Let's for the last 10 minutes of this episode, guys, let's go take a peek at that. I mean, that'll be a good last minute of the episode. I mean, we got all our chores done, so it's not gonna hurt. Oh, little stunt action going on here. Need my map. And just to let you guys know, I might actually bring up my server for Farming Simulator back up. I was hoping to wait for seasons, because then it would be a little bit, and I crashed, a little bit easier for me. Because then I can, gosh, I can't really do that, jeez. Let's just do this. Can't drive and chat at the same time. It's almost like texting and driving. So, if you all saw some of my other episodes from Farming Simulator 17, I had a server up that me and Salt played on quite commonly, or quite common, and did some YouTube videos for that, and we had seasons on it. We had the big bud system and everything else. It was a big farm. Wasn't bad. And I'm thinking of bringing it back for Farming Simulator 19. So that way, everything, when it was like 5 o'clock our time, it was 5 o'clock within the game. What is this place? Is this place like a biogas plant? I am like super curious. The curiosity, I know, kills the cat. But I am super curious about this place. What is this place? It's gotta be, guys. It's gotta be a biogas plant. It's another biogas plant. We have 2 biogas plants. but this one's kind of odd. It's small. I can open up the doors. Well, that's cool. So a little extra storage for vehicles. Can't really get out this way for your vehicle either, but I mean, there's supposed to be a fence right here. As you guys can see, there's poles. Huh. Didn't think you could open the doors for this place. Must be like a heating room in there. But it's kind of odd that they would put two biogas plants. Maybe one's like a normal biogas? I don't know. Huh. This is strange. Supposed to be like a scale right here, I think. Don't know why they got the winch here. Probably for the pads for doing electronics. This is kind of cool. So, if you wanted the biogas plant, you didn't have to buy the big one. You could buy the small one. That's cool. I shut my truck off. Little scenic route. Sorry, game warden. Ah, there's nothing up here. You know, the thing is, you could probably definitely shoot a deer from here, but this is a little close to the back road. So no idea. Is that sugarcane? That makes me think it's sugarcane. It might be bamboo. Highly doubt it's bamboo. I was wondering if this road was gonna go back out to where I wanted it to go, but not another hunting blind. I want to call it a hunting blind. What is on that field? That field's growing something weird. Cotton, maybe? Another one. Someone's shack. Now up here, as we were driving along and crashing, I happened to notice something. Should be right about here. Right here. Oh, that actually drops off way quicker than I thought. Thought it was a spot where you could actually bring your equipment in and fill up, but it's not. I'm trespassing. So, this is kind of cool. Guys, I don't think your boat's gonna go anywhere. This is kind of glitchy. It's kind of weird. It's on the other side of the crop. What is this? Poplar. Huh. And since you're not hooked up to anything, you're not putting out anything. Walking on the water. Just fooling around, guys. Alright. Okay, what? Oh, jeez. Just bushes, don't worry. Alright, guys. I guess we've had an awesome video. I hope it was awesome. I hope it was great for you guys for watching. I want to thank you all for being here. And Crazy, thank you for chatting it up in chat. It was awesome speaking to you. Same with the other two gentlemen that were gentleman or girl. Don't want to be crazy here. Sorry, Crazy. Had to use your word. But I want to thank everybody, and thanks to whoever just joined the party. Because I just noticed, I looked down, I'm like, oh, now I got 2 people still watching. Ugh. Unfortunately, guys, I gotta go to bed. Gotta work tomorrow. If I didn't have to work, I would continue. Trust me, I would. But it's been awesome having you guys here. It's been awesome streaming for you guys once again. Hopefully, I can do this again tomorrow. Have another video for you guys. If not Farming Simulator, probably Mobile Suit Gundam. And what else? What else? What else games could I probably... Maybe Borderlands 2? I haven't played that in a while. Maybe some other games that I can't quite think of the top of my head that I have. That I could probably stream for you guys. Excuse me. But on that note, guys, I shall see you all later. Thank you for joining. If you are new to the new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to. You don't have to. It is all up to you guys. Leave a like if you like the video, and I will see you all next time. I really don't like saying that stuff at the end of my video or at the beginning of my video, guys. It's very bad. But until then, later.